We are about to commence our final 4 fights for this evening that will constitute our main card. But before we do, I would like to give a thank you to our sponsors who have allowed us to put on tonight's events. I'd like to thank the Bridgeway Hotel, of course, who have put on this venue for all of the Element Fight Nights. Thanks to Dirty Clean Eats for all of your meal prep needs. And Jamu Recovery Drink. Do you Jamu? A big thank you to X-Speed Australia for their sponsorship of tonight and all of the competitors in the cage. And a thank you to Shane and the referee team from ISCA. As I've said, we could not do it without them. A special shout out to Dr. John and his services and the fencing crowd at Fences Adelaide. And last but not least, our ring girls this evening, Charlotte and Julia. Put your hands together for them, please, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to bring to you the first fight on tonight's main card and our final featherweight bout for this evening, which will be fought over 3 3-minute rounds. In the blue corner, weighing in at 65.8 kilograms, win-loss record of 2 wins, 0 losses, fighting out of CCMA, Hayden, the Frog, Priestley.
Yes, sir, we care about is some party, keeping them good vibes in the air now.
And here we go with the Frog, Hayden Priestley, 19 years of age, featherweight, fighting out of Complete Control Martial Arts, Whyalla, coached by the very, very savvy veteran Josh Watkins, and his cornerman tonight, Daniel Hart and Hayden White. He's a striker by nature. He's a white belt in BJJ, 3 years training. He's had a few striking matchups. He's had 2 MMA wins by guillotine and 0 defeats so far. So he's coming in hot. And honestly, when we look at the success ratios of CCMA, we haven't yet seen the application of the Whyalla crew, but I can tell you, if they're under Josh Watkins, they're going to be good. And Hayden, coming in off a 2-0 win streak, is going to be looking to prove his worth here in the Element Fight Night cage.
Beautifully said, Nick. You might be one of the best talkers in South Australia.
I hope so. Give me some commentary jobs, guys, please.
Yeah, give me. You make me feel bad.
And in the red corner, weighing in at 65.5 kilograms, his novice record at 1 win, 1 loss tied, representing Element Barossa, please welcome Kodi Blunsden.
Kodi Blunsden, 23. Some might say the best age of all time.
Oh my God.
66 kilo. Element Barossa, 3.5 years of training experience. 1-1 in amateurs, looking to get it up to 2-1 tonight. He is keen for KFC tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he wants you to know. And I'll tell you now for free, the banh mi at KFC is delicious.
Oh, there you go. Him and Chia Oi are going to be out there later on.
If no one has been, I think Nick's a vegan, so he might not.
No.
But the KFC banh mi, mate, I'll tell you, for free, going at it.
Mate, I'm eating all the meat you can throw my way.
You've eaten all the meat? Well, this is what we got.
Interesting. Featherweight is one of the favorites of the Australian scene. Obviously, Volkanovski, the featherweight champion for a long time. These guys look lean and angular. And honestly, it's going to be very interesting just to see how this plays out in terms of strategy and style.
I think this might be wrestling heavy due to Kodi.
Yeah.
I think it might be a bit wrestling heavy. And like you said, I think kids are getting bigger.
Yeah,
and I think they're
so.
learning the art of the weight cut a lot younger in life.
Yeah, these look
They
fairly decent-sized featherweights for 66.
For young kids,
Would
yeah.
you believe, Sav, I used to fight at 66.
Yeah, okay, you cut both your legs off. Beautiful, establishing a jab. This is a bit different.
Yeah, very nice. We're at the top end of the card now.
Do you know what we haven't seen tonight? We haven't seen anyone really utilising like leg kicks.
Yeah.
Or tapes.
What I might suggest to you is the size of the cage makes it a little difficult to establish leg kicks early in a match because you can just be punished too heavily. You take 3 steps back and your back's on the cage. If you try to establish a leg kicking game, they can rush you a bit and they can put you out of cage.
Is this a smaller cage? Forgive my
Slightly
arrogance.
small. It's an amateur cage. It's a
Ignorance,
regular-sized amateur cage, but it's a slightly smaller cage than maybe what these guys are used to training in.
Interesting.
And it's definitely.
Oh! Shit! Wonder!
Wow.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
As clean as you can get it. Slow motion, let it speak for itself. The parry, the cross, and even a hook on the way down, face down on the canvas. We really have to give a moment here. Obviously, Hayden Priestley ecstatic at his victory, but Kodi Blunsden is in a world of hurt right now, and he's sitting up. So let's give a round of applause for Kodi Blunsden, able to sit up.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
So he is up, he's conscious, he's on the stool.
I think we just got performance and
Oh man.
everything of the night.
That is a knockout of the night by far.
That's the cleanest one. That was insane.
That kind of stuff gives me shivers, man. It
As
gives
a
me
coach,
shivers down my spine.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Because you are right. I've stood in the shoes of Tommy Gerlach over there trying to console his
trying
student.
to console your fighter, but for this young man,
what a moment.
No one's better than him tonight.
Wow, what a moment for the
goodness.
Frog. And he leapt in and he got that shit. It was crisp. It was perfect technique. And that you cannot get better than that. It was a nice lead hand parry into the straightest, cleanest cross, landing on the left side of the jaw and just spun him. Absolutely amazing.
It's a brutal sport, ladies and gentlemen. I ask you to please put your hands together for both of our competitors in the cage this evening. And our winner, by way of knockout, from the blue corner, Hayden the Frog Priestley.
That still has me in shock.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy.
It hurts. It hurts to see that.
It's unfortunate, but it's unfortunate for one side, and it's immaculate for another.
And what we've got to remember here is, as much as we'd like to, we're not looking at the UFC. These guys aren't getting paid money to take that level of damage. You know, we're talking about amateur
You're not going to let them die on their shields.
So it's
a lot for a young fighter.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a great way to put it, Sam.
It's a lot for a young fighter, but it's also on the opposite end. It's a lot for this
I
young
was
man.
lucky enough to be here
and that's the
call
type
you out
of
for your
raw
last
emotion
fight,
you're going to get.
EFN. And I thought at the time, I heard the nickname, I thought the Frog. That's a good one, but you are a bad man.
Oh, man. Fuck, he hits hard, eh? I want to thank everyone coming out supporting us. Wouldn't be possible without everyone's support, and all the effort that goes into these events is spectacular.
No, thank you. Much appreciated. And you've got some good support in the house as well. 2-0. What? 3-0. 3-0. My apologies. Put some respect on the name. 3-0. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What is the plans going forward from here?
Man, I want to get back in here as soon as possible. To the top. DFC, EFN, either or. It'll be.
He's not choosy. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to find this man a fight. Phenomenal. Put your hands together once again. Hayden,
Amazing.
the Frog, Priestley.
What a moment for this young man. What a moment.
I would love to see that young man on a DFC card immediately.
Yeah, I mean, let's get Hayden Priestley versus Hudson Ramoni in the near future.